everyone, I'm Gemma from Concrete Gems Crochet, and today I want to show you how to make this very cool sun motif. Now this is part of the Summer Landscapes crochet picture set, which is a series of 3 backgrounds with 15 mix and match motifs to swap around between the different backgrounds. This is one of them that you can see here, and you can just see the beautiful stitches in the background and an idea of some of the different motifs. Now today we're going to make the sun, and for that I'm using Scapious Katona, and I'm using shade 280, which is called Lemon. And you'll also need a 3mm crochet hook. I'm working in US terms for this tutorial. If you don't want to use your sun for the summer landscapes, then you can equally use it for other pictures or greetings cards or applique on garments or anything that you need a sun for, basically. So we're going to start with a magic ring. Okay, so we're going to make a loop on our fingers, and then insert the hook into the loop, pull the loop through, and then once my fingers are secure, ready to crochet, I'm going to chain 1, and I keep my finger in the loop to keep that secure. Okay, and we're going to work in continuous spirals, and we're going to start by working 6 single crochets into the ring. Okay, so to do that, insert your hook into the ring, grab the yarn and pull it back through, then yarn over and pull through 2. And when you've completed your 6, then you're going to pull that end to tighten it like so. Okay, so round 2, we're going to work 2 single crochets into each stitch around. Okay, and the first stitch is often a bit tricky to get into, I find, and I often need to do 1 loop at a time and use my nail. But once we've done that, then we'll be away. So 2 single crochets into each stitch all the way around. As I said, the Summer Landscapes crochet picture set is now available, and if you want to grab it, you'll find it on Etsy and Ravelry, and the links for that are in the description below. It's also on my blog as a sort of crochet along with each motif on a different blog post, and the landscapes there too. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So we finished round 2. Round 3, we're going to increase again, and this is a standard increase. We're increasing by 6 every round. Okay, so round 3, we're going to do single crochet in the next stitch and 2 single crochets in the next stitch, and then repeat that. So single crochet in the next one, 2 in the next one, and continue around. Okay, single crochet in this one, 2 in this one. That's 9, so we're halfway there. Okay, so that is round 3 completed. Right, round 4, we're going to do 2 single crochets in the next stitch, and we're just varying where we put our increases, and that helps it not turn into a hexagon shape and to stay being a sun shape. And then we do SC single crochet in each of the next 2 stitches, then 2 single crochets in the next one, single crochet in the next 2, 2 in the next one, and carry on like that all the way around. Round 5 we are continuing to increase, so we're going to do a single crochet in the next stitch, then we're going to do 2 single crochets in the next stitch, and then we're going to do a single crochet in the next 2. Okay, and this will take us up to 30 stitches. So single crochet, then 2 single crochets in one stitch, then a single crochet in the next 2 stitches, okay? And we just continue that all the way around, and I would really recommend using stitch markers because it's really easy to lose your place, and I'm having to count like crazy inside my head right now to make sure I don't lose track, but it's all good. Okay, so when you get to the end of round 5, which I think I may be there now, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. You will have 36 stitches, 30 stitches, sounded like 36 then. And we'll move on to round 6. Round 6 we're going to single crochet in each of the next 4 stitches. 3, 4, and then 2 single crochets in the next stitch, and we're going to repeat that around. So 4 single crochets and then 2 in the same stitch. Okay, right, on to the fun bit now. Round 7 we're going to create the spokes. So at the end of round 6 we're going to slip stitch into our first stitch to join, and then we are going to chain 4, and we're going to slip stitch in the second chain, half double crochet in the next chain, and a double crochet in the next chain. Then we are going to skip the next 2 stitches on the sun and slip stitch into the next one. Okay, and that is our raise created. Okay, and then we are going to continue repeating that all the way around. So chain 4, slip stitch, half double crochet, double crochet, and then skip 2 stitches, so make sure you don't go into the one that's been worked. 1, 2, and then into the third one. Okay, so just continue working that all the way around, and then you will have completed your sun. When you get back to the start, you're going to make the last slip stitch into the base of the first stitch. Okay, so you're going to go into here at the bottom, yeah, and then we will have completed our sun, and you'll have something that looks very much like this. So thank you very much for watching. Please do go and look at the Summer Landscapes crochet picture set and see if there's any more motifs you'd like to make, or if you would like to join in and have fun with us making the whole set. I'd love to have you join us. Otherwise, thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.